Hey, I'm just gonna dive right in because I don't want to waste any time rambling or anything. Because this whole point of this video is to thank someone who I really care about and has been a friend for me, friend of mine for a while now, and and was a big impact on my experience over the last month. And I just really want to thank him for it. Jacob, I've known you for a while, and doing the musical, obviously, you were the director, and we got to know each other, and we've always had this like fun kind of joking relationship, and I've always kind of seen you as like a brother because you're pretty close to my oldest brother's age, and I've always just kind of seen you as another brother to me, and I know that might kind of seem weird since you are my teacher, but um, anyways, over the last month, before the last month, I didn't really, we had this kind of fun relationship, and it was fun to joke around with you and stuff, but I felt like I didn't really get to really know anything about you until this immersion where I learned that you were pretty big into meditation, that it was a pretty big part of your life, and I just guess it was so cool to learn that and to see how much you really care about meditating, and how you've gone to different retreats and you've really put your heart into learning all this stuff and hearing kind of like your backstory before coming here. And it was kind of, not only was that interesting, but it was also just awesome to kind of to be in the presence of someone who's actually meditated for a large part of their life and learn stuff from you. I also feel like you've just, not only did you teach us like hand gestures and kind of different postures and stuff for meditating, but I also felt like you changed my experience just by like meditating with us, because I know a couple times we meditated without you, and it just kind of like didn't feel as right. Just having you there, having, not because, I mean, obviously because we're friends, like there's a kind of energy between us, but also um, just because you're really good at meditating and you've been meditating for a long time. There's this kind of energy that you just gave off that kind of really affected my experience of meditation, and I just want to say that having you there and you taking the time out of your day to come meditate. I know you love it and everything, but and I know it must have been hard for you a couple times, seeing some of the kids not take the meditation as seriously. But I just want to say that I know you really changed my experience, and I've really benefited from all this meditation. Just being able to go inside my body and find answers that I've been searching for so long. Just to know that they were there inside me is crazy, and I know I probably wouldn't have been able to find them without you. So thank you so much, and I know the rest of the group thanks you too, because obviously all these other videos on this channel, but I know that you really made an impact on everyone else, even if it didn't seem like it to them at the time. But your meditation really helped, and I just want to say that you've been a big part of this immersion, and even though you weren't initially going to be a part of it, I'm so glad that you were, and I'm so glad that you were able to come and meditate with us. And because afterwards it felt great to talk about it with you. Like, there's times when I was not even sure what I was experiencing, and just kind of telling you what happened, what I was going on in my mind, and hearing you just like understand and not judge or anything, because you've gone through stuff like that. You've been meditating for a long time, and I've already had experience with trying to talk to people about meditation and how rewarding it is and how amazingly awesome and hard it is, because our culture kind of hates on it a little. I don't want to say hate on it, but it kind of like gets the wrong idea about it because of how our culture wants us to always be doing something, and it's just meditation from outside just kind of looks like you're sitting there doing nothing. But in actuality, it's an amazing experience, and it's a journey that you can't describe with words. And I just want to say thank you again. You're a great guy, and I'm glad I got to know you a little bit more this month, and I'm glad we got to meditate together. It was super awesome, and it changed me in many ways I can't explain. So thank you so much, and yeah, I'll see you later.